And a very hello. This is All Souls Aquarian Temple. All Souls Aquarian Church. These are both titles that we are working with. Transforming the system, not by escaping it, but by entering into it. Just as how we enter into this world without being of the world, as in a lacking of conscious. The Cosmic Heart is a card we got today. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. The Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. If we're conscious about how we move about in this world, we are creating. And when we're truly creative, when we're in love, feeling attunement at one with atonement with the universal heart. And it's a beautiful cosmic dance that we enter into with her. What does your dance look like? My dance has a little bit of pop and locking in it, with a little bit of the robot, because we are Aquarian. That's one thing we have to be careful about in the Aquarian age, is turning into robots. Sorry. Losing our heart. So, what's cosmic? Cosmic is... I need automatic focus on these things. I'm raising money for a better camera. Jeez. Go to my links on the Aquarian.tv and donate now, so we can start a freaking temple, a cosmic temple, making up the very heart, an expression of the heart of the cosmos. That's my hopes for us. We have Libra season in effect. We have Venus in Libra. Mercury just stepped into Libra. This is lots of Librarian energy. And Venus is there to make it lovely. These all make trines to Aquarius, where we have Saturn, the ruler of the seventh heavens, the El of the Elohim, Saturn, in his place of exaltation. He's the savior, Soter, in Aquarius. In Capricorn, is the adversary. This is how Satan turned from the adversary, who's Saturn is in charge of the opposing angle and opposition. An adversarial position to the sun. Some religions took on Set as their model. Saturn, Saint Joseph, and then his son, Yahweh, Yeshua, Jesus, Yahweh, the son of Saturn, Jove, Yove, Jupiter, the son of Kronos, Saturn. These stories are all astrological in nature. And when we break through this esoteric teaching that astrology is a big foundational part of, we could see these religions for what they are and then transform them. Because can they serve a purpose that's healthy for society? Namely, checking government new system altogether. Gosh. Mercury now coming out of its shadow soon. Dog, I didn't feel this Mercury retrograde until it stopped to go forward. It's just stationed. But we're coming forward. Mercury in Libra. Libra's, everybody wants to be in Libra. The sun falls in Libra, but it also, it rests. So the fall position, if you have a planet in detriment, which is the opposite to its home, or a planet that's in its fall as opposed to its exaltation, those are going to be tough. But even the good aspects could be bad. I mean, this is so... Sometimes astrology, I'm just like, geez, what does it all mean? It's a nice tool for self-reflection, perhaps. Let's keep forward. Mercury in Aquarius. The Six of Swords. I tell you what, out of all the swords, this is, besides the Four of Swords, which does kind of got sleeping, meditating, or is he dead? He's on top of a tomb. And so, well, I feel like this is asking us, when we get into Libra minded, so Mercury's in Libra, but it's asking us to look to perhaps that trine to Aquarius. It's taking big-minded ideas to one-on-one meetings. You could have a divine revelation that will affect how you do your one-on-one relations. But I think it's going to take we're moving forward towards that and away from unhealthy ways of thinking. With the Virgo energy, which is before Libra, so we had a lot of Virgo energy, which was, it can be sharp, it's a chiseling, it's a purification, a purgation, a purgatory, and it could often come out as an overly critical voice in your head that is giving us a reality check, asking us to think about what's healthy and what's not. How are we being a magician, our own doctor, our own sculptor of this world, our own dancer? 'Cause I'm your private dancer, dancer for money, do what you want me to do. Your private dance. Alright, well, let's go to the Egyptian Oracle deck and see what Egyptian deity might rise up from its sarcophagus to bless us with a message on this here gorgeous day. Osiris, death and rebirth. The number 6 card. 6 is the 6th sign, Virgo, which there's a lot of purgation and dying that goes there. Because think about what you're taking with you to the nether realm. And when that is reflected upon, that might affect the way that we live. To die is to born. To be born is to die. So what are we giving birth to? What do we need to dead? So that we are the best versions of ourselves. And it might not even have to be so better diet, more discipline. Yeah, all that. But a mental way of thinking higher. Mercury. Up in the high heavens of Aquarius. Alright, my friends, that will end this stream. I'm going to try to start doing these more often. All Souls Temple. We're opening up a building. We're getting funded to start beautiful temple church with the finest of art and music being played in the most beautiful of ceremonies. All Souls Temple, incorporating all souls, totally inclusive. All Souls Temple, a temporary temporality in earth, a physical thing that is housing Saturn, Temple, God the Lord, Saturn. So also as Aquarian Church and Temple, we, with our knowledge that these myths and theological beliefs and cosmologies are tied to the planets, we're using that as a way to syncretize other religious stories. And because we're all under the same sun, right? And then hopefully take away literal interpretations that have been used to manipulate the masses. So that's exciting. But we're also doing this with a fun, loving, peace, love, and happiness. And if there is another religious tradition, perhaps even our own, that isn't promoting peace, or love. I mean, you don't have to promote love so much, just not hate for another who aren't of your book or tradition. That ain't Aquarianism, my friend.